Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Ganit Shiksha. As this channel is based on mathematics, so here you will get all the latest update of mathematics and some important discussions and the solutions of important topics related to class 9, 10, 11, 12 as well as joint entrance exam and many more competitive exams. So before to start, those who have not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, they please subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon for the upcoming latest updates related to mathematics. Today I am here to discuss with you about some important MCQ type of questions and its solutions based on the third chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. Here you will get the idea how to solve the pair of linear equations in two variables easily and how to choose the multiple choice answers from it. So for that I am requesting you, please see the full video, otherwise you will miss many important tips related to it. So let's move on to our related videos. First question, the pair of equations x plus 2y minus 5 equals to 0 and minus 3x minus 6y plus 15 equals to 0 you have the options and you need to choose the correct answer. So let's move to the answer. Answer is C, that is infinitely many solutions. Why is it? Because the explanation is given. You can see whenever we will find the ratios of the coefficients a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, here you will get all the three ratios are same. So a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. So therefore the option C, infinitely many solutions, is the answer. Question number 2. The pair of equations y equals to 0 and y equals to minus 7 has. You have following options and move to the answer now. The answer is number D, that is no solutions. Why is it? If we find the graph of these equations, then you will get these equations are parallel lines and they will be parallel to x-axis. So as the parallel lines have no solutions, so answer is option D. Number 3. The value of C for which the pair of equations cx minus y equals to 2 and 6x minus 2y equals to 3 will have infinitely many solutions is. You have 4 options. Let's go for the answer. Answer is 3, that is option A. You know, for infinitely many solutions, conditions is a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, and from there you will get the value of C is 3. Number 4. One equation of a pair of dependent linear equation is minus 5x plus 7y minus 2 equals to 0. Then the second equation can be. You have the following options. Let's move to the answer. You know that the dependent form of the linear equations means it will be in the form of coincident lines. That means the conditions will be a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Here you can see the option D is for the dependent line. That's the dependent line equation will be 10x minus 14y equals to minus 4. So the option D is the answer. Now number 5, the solution of the equations x minus y equals to 2 and x plus y equals to 4 is, you have 4 options. Answer is 3 and 1. You can see if we use the elimination process, then you will get from there by adding the two equations, y will be eliminated and you will get the value of x is 3. And after putting this value of x, you will get the value of y is 1. So option C is the correct answer. Number 6. The father's age is 6 times his son's age. 4 years hence, the age of father will be 4 times his son's age. The present age of the son and the father are, you have the 4 options. You can see here we have taken father's age as x year and son's age is y years, and according to the conditions given, you have two equations. One is x equals to 6y and another one is x minus 4y equals to 12. So by solving these two equations, you will get x equals to 36 and y equals to 6. So son will be 6 years and father will be 36 years. So option C is the correct answer. Comes to number 7. The angles of a cyclic quadrilateral ABCD are given. Angle A equals to 6x plus 10 degree, B equals to 5x degree, C equals to x plus y degree, and D equals to 3y minus 10 degree. You need to find the value of x and y, and you have the 4 options. So let's move to the answer. You can see, as you know, the cyclic quadrilateral has opposite angle sum is 180 degree. So angle A plus angle C will be 180, angle B plus angle D will be 180. After doing this, you will get the two equations, 7x plus y equals to 170 and 5x plus 3y equals to 190. Now we can solve it and you will get x equals to 20 degree and y equals to 30 degree. So option A is your correct answer. Now number 8. If a pair of linear equations is consistent, then the lines will be, you have 4 options. Answer is, if a pair of linear equation is consistent, then the lines will be either intersecting or coincident, because consistent means they should have any solutions, either one solutions or more solutions. Intersecting will give one solution, coincident give more solutions, more than one, infinite solutions. So answer C, intersecting or coincident, will be your answer. Now number 9. Find two numbers whose sum is 35 and difference is 13. You have 4 options. You can get the answer from seeing the answer without taking the variables and doing the linear equations. So let's move to the answer. Answer will be 24 and 11, because by seeing the answer you can. If not, then you can take two numbers as x and y, then their sum x plus y is 35 and x minus y, their difference is 13, and by using the elimination process you will get the value of x equals to 24 and y equals to 11. So answer C is your correct option. And the last one, that is number 10. If the lines 2x plus ky equals to 1 and 3x minus 5y equals to 7 are parallel, then k is. You need to find the value of k and you have the 4 options. Let's move to the answer. As you know, the condition for the parallel lines are A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 not equals to C1 by C2. So we can take A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 for finding K, and by using the coefficients you will get the value of K equals to 15 by 4. So option D is the correct answer. So these all about the linear equations MCQ type of questions. You can see in the description box I have given many other videos related to real number, polynomials, as well as any other different forms. So you can get it in the description box also, and over the screen you can see I option, you will get it from there, the videos. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed, and if you like this video then you can like this, and please write some comments, some valuable comments I need from it. So thank you all for, so thank you, and please subscribe and share it to your friends, your groups, your mates. Thank you.